Part 6, true or false, and much more difficult. So think carefully before you answer, and remember, mark T or F, whichever you think is correct. Question number 1, true or false?
Who are you?
Try to speak all the parts of the following 3 dialogues with the speakers. These practice lessons will give you a feel for rhythm. Once you master that, you'll begin to develop your own style. Now, let's review for key words. Grocery shopping. To stop and eat. Getting stepped all over. Your transmission is being interfered with. Black water hose. The dialogues should be getting easier to understand, but let's continue with the reviews. Handle. Your code or CB name. Shake the leaves, also called beat the bushes. First CB vehicle looking for police. 20. Location. Sitting in the saddle, also the rocking chair. Middle CB'er in a convoy. Evil Knievel's. Motorcycle police. Shiny side up and the dirty side down.
Okay, guy, I'll be beating the bushes for you. You keep that back door shut tight now.
Driving as fast as possible.
We're doing it good, we hope. Feet on the floor.
Brake. Request to use a channel.
Mike 19 for 1036.
Buffer lane. $50 or monster lane. The far left lane on the highway.
There's an 18-wheeler doing it. Do it in the $50 lane.
Beaver. Female.
Hey there.
Base transceivers. 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 Base transceivers.
Buffalo. Male. Often used by a beaver to refer to her husband.
Hey, good buddy, thanks for the offer of some black water, but I got my buffalo riding shotgun with me today.
lang gesungen.
You want to hear what a hit sounds like? Listen to this.
Here comes the music.
they fall. Like the rings on my fingers and clothes on my back. Everything is relative to plain and simple facts. The indestructible vibe, from the corporated venues to the simplest tribe. A clear witness to the fact of whence we came. Use it, don't abuse it, let the rhythm reign. Legends
of the forgotten blast, sending up vibrations to the everlast.
Legends
Of the forgotten beat, moving every membrane from your head to your feet. Ooh, highly dynamic.
How much can you stand? Everywhere you turn, it's in demand. Like the waves of the ocean, always on a roll. It feels so good moving in my soul. With the funk that's clear, it feels so hype when it's in my ear. Moving like a rhythm from an ancient land. Go and blow your horn if you think you understand. Get it?
Of the forgotten blast, sending out vibrations to the everlast. Of the forgotten beat, moving every membrane from your head to your feet.
Like the changing tides, refreshingly cold. It's chill in my mind, ever moving, ever ruling, always blowing like the wind. It's my soul, and I'll tell you where I've been. Though the song's the same, the feeling's coming down like a falling rain. Rocking to the groove that's silky smooth. Yo, give me that beat, boys. It's time to move. Get it, legends.
Of the forgotten blast, sending out vibrations to the everlast. Of the forgotten beat, moving every membrane from your head to your feet. Don't get it? Oh, how you got it, brother? See Jambo.
I can feel it move. It's giving me the feeling and it's shaking my blues. Flashing like a comet on a winter sky. Taste it with your body and you'll be so satisfied. It's always on the go. You can't really see it, but it's in your radio. Signals from the past and present tense. Everybody feel it. Everybody sweat, yeah.
We are going to test your ability to digest what you hear in yet another way. You will hear the voice of a famous personality, one you'll recognize.
Music -1, side 1, drums.
start.
Here's where we're going, and here's where we've been. Spinning like a wheel that's turning from within. Keeping out an eye and ear for the sound that'll keep the world moving and grooving all around. Cause every time you turn your radio on, everybody's singing that same old song. Well, that's not us, and we hope it's not you. Pump this bass and make you move.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the portrait of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the booming dance sensation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the soundtrack of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
Let's overthrow the station.
So it's one for the treble and two for the bass. We're always on the run like a relay race. Straight to the finish with the leaders of the pack, blowing by you like the breeze on a thoroughbred back. Coming at you fully, the dimension is sound. The funk is just heavy as your bottom is round. Booming and ruling in our media quest. Keep the volume pumping cause this ain't no test.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the portrait of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the booming dance sensation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the soundtrack of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
Let's overthrow the station.
Alright, listen, what we want is a little more enunciation. The kids today are hung up on the lyrics. They like to listen to the words. I don't know why. But listen, baby, a little more enunciating, okay? You want a little bit more clear. You got that, baby? Alright, let's take it from the top. Ready? 1, 2.
Coming from the Southland, home of the drum. Refined of all impurities, swiped and moved scum. Rocking to the tempo that makes you shake. It's the bass and throbbulation, not an earthquake. Beaming out the signal all around the globe. To the fellas with the trunks on overload. We're getting really sticky, funky if you will. Yeah, we're kicking on our cylinders so you can get a thrill.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the portrait of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the booming dance sensation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the soundtrack of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
Let's overthrow the station.
So you see the story's simple, regarded as a fact. The bass is always growing cause we're always cutting tracks. In every single corner all around the globe, our light is getting brighter and increasing hundredfold. Throbbing and expanding with reverberating vibes. Cutting through the formats like a laser set on live. Bass and throbbulation, the future of the groove. A sampling of cultures that'll make you move.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the portrait of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the booming dance sensation.
Bass and throbbulation.
It's the soundtrack of our nation.
Bass and throbbulation.
Let's overthrow the station now.
How was it, all right? Marvellous. Excellent. Doctrinally a bit of a mess. Sorry? Well, all that stuff about the dawn of time and the rocks developing over millions of years, you know, not quite A1 theory with our lot, you know. It's only a commercial. Oh, yes, of course. Not criticising. It's just, well, I mean, not quite the creations. You see it? Well, goodbye. Good, fine. And the check will be... with your agent on Tuesday. Marvellous, thank you so much. Oh, and sorry about the odd fish. Yes, we can move that. Oh, good. Wonderful what you can do nowadays, eh? Yes, indeed. Well, toodle bit.
Jina Languni, Guanacan. I'll hit you with the funk. I'll hit you with the rhythm. I'll hit you like a fly. legit within the law. I'm your bass mechanic.
I'm deep as the Titanic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
No need to fear or panic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
Ain't frontin' to be manic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
This groove is emblematic. Oh.
I'll hit you with the bass, and I'll rock you with the boom. I'm sure to make you quake and scream out like a loon. Dropping all the bass, making China shake. My flame is burning higher, soon you'll fry instead of bake. I'm your bass mechanic.
I'm deep as the Titanic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
No need to fear or panic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
Ain't frontin' to be manic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
My boom is emblematic.
Chop down like a stone and grind it like a grind. This bass is cool, I ain't no fool. It's rockin' in the rhyme, shaking all the walls, residing in the halls. This sound is fierce, it's gonna pierce throughout the urban sprawl. I'm your bass mechanic.
I'm deep as the Titanic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
No need to fear or panic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
Ain't frontin' to be manic.
I'm your bass mechanic.
This groove is emblematic. Dig it.
Yeah, gonna get ya. Watching Sie Ihren Mechaniker nie?
Nein.
Sie Körper, das war mein Fuß. Ja.
Brazil. Beats are flying like lions heading out for the kill. Moving through the tropics, this groove is steaming hot, and it's jumping like a mango from the tree into the pot. In the jungle, brother, feel the bottom thunder. In the jungle, brother, run and tell your mother. the jungle, brother. Feel the bottom thunder. In the jungle, brother. Run and tell your mother. Argentina, Java, Kenya, the Ganges, Cameroon. It's Barbulating fauna with the bass-intensive boom. Straight across the plain, from the scrub to the savannah. We're rocking everything so we can be the top banana. In the jungle, brother. Feel the bottom thunder. In the jungle, brother. Run and tell your mother. Costa Rica, Fiji, Guam, Samoa down the Nile. These beats are long and hard, yeah, they're grooving jungle style. Coming through the dense and thick primeval vegetation. Contact has been made with the bass and throbbulation. In the jungle, brother. Feel the bottom thunder. In the jungle, brother. Run and tell your mother.
truck came by and ripped it all. Leaning to the side, trying to be real cool. Homeboy parked it in a pool. Splash. Sinking to the bottom, homeboy still lean. At least for now, his car is clean. Shiny.
This could be you.
So don't be no fool.
This could be you.
So just play it cool.
Girlfriend really likes to dance in those tight, tight painted pants. The breakdown came and that was it. Ha! Everybody stopped when they went rip.
This could be you.
So don't be no fool.
This could be you.
So just play it cool.
Homeboy's got them fake gold chains, and his neck turns green every time it rains. Can't tell him nothing cause he thinks he's down. Maybe he's trying out to be a clown. I know a girl whose breath is stank. Yee! It's so bad it could stop a tank. The vegetation wilts every time she speaks. She needs to be one of those sideshow freaks. Yeah, step right up.
This could be you.
So don't be no fool.
This could be you.
So play it cool.
Junebug straightened his high top spade, and then went walking out in the rain. He looked like a dog or maybe a rat. Mama ran him home with the baseball bat.
This could be you.
So don't be no fool.
This could be you.
So play it cool. Dig it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finale. A medley of songs by the great Joe Howard and featuring the entire company.
Jennifer?
We, whom the media call auto-lemmings, wish to present our manifesto and indictment against grievous past and present injustices perpetrated by the multinational, corporate, interlocking web of terror squads and right-wing think tanks.
Mr. Simpson. Welcome to Mousefat, Follicle, Beast Creature, Ampersand, Spawn, Whack, Capital, Blue Sliver, Vendetta, and Bang!
Yes, I like this one very much.
You want your dress like the one in this picture?
Yes, except I don't like the bow on the jacket, and I think the top should have a high neck.
Very well. Could you...
The flute of the noodle vendor. The flute of the noodle vendor.
All jaywalking laws are being strictly enforced, and police in Detroit are considering the prohibition of walking too close to the edge of the sidewalk. To bring you a behind-the-scenes account of the auto lemmings, a spokesperson for this organization has agreed to an exclusive appearance in our studios tonight. To protect her identity, she will appear in silhouette and will be known only as Jennifer.
Here are some expressions that will help you to form basic questions.
你听得懂吗？
懂。你会说英文吗？
懂英文吗？ ที่โปรดที่ถนนนี้มีถึงเมืองอะไรถนนนี้มีถึงเมืองอะไรผมอยู่บนถนนที่จะไปทางเหนือถูกไหม
Make no mistake about it. We will be destroyed. I repeat, we will be destroyed. We leap into traffic in the name of the history of resistance to the creeping death, the multinational fit of power. We leap over nuclear waste sites that are fenced off for 10,000 years. We cartwheel to traffic on a continent people through genocide. We will be destroyed. I repeat, we will be destroyed.
The flute of the noodle vendor. The flute of the noodle vendor.
Good morning. Good morning. Can I help you?
present in this historic occasion.